that's really like how things stand out. Either somebody either knowingly or unknowingly. It's a good thought for the music. Like, yeah, sometimes somebody's going down there. Those are because they want to do strange stuff. They don't know that. But for the most part, get an email from the preview. It's not like they even click on it, just really good one. Usually show up in the preview. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, you're absolutely right.
You never run it? Now that you say it, right?
Right. Hey, Ryan.
Good afternoon, taco lovers. Thank y'all for being here. But if you happen to park at the Dutch Bros, please do a favor and move over to one of our other lots. Again, if you happen to park at the Dutch Bros, please do us a favor and move to one of our other lots. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, hello and welcome. Thanks for each and every one of you for choosing to bear witness to history here today. My name is Sam Barclay. I am from Major League Eating. We run competitive eating. And coming up on this majestic stage in a matter of moments, ladies and gentlemen, is not one, but two world record-setting events here today. First, the Guinness World Records 1 minute soft shell taco title attempt under Guinness World Record regulations. Following that, under Major League Eating rules, over 8 minutes of grueling sanctioned competition, Taco Cabana's World Taco Eating Championship! What is at stake? Why do we do this? Two reasons, ladies and gentlemen. Glory and money. deal with glory first. 2 world records on the line here today, ladies and gentlemen. The Guinness World Records title. And for the first time in recorded Major League eating history, the Taco Cabana bean and cheese world record is on the line. I'm very confident we will set a record in the Major League eating event because we do not have a record on the books by default. If you were being cynical, you would say they will set a world record. Ladies and gentlemen, the money in our Major League event, a prize purse of $10,000 US on the line, $5,000 to first place, increasingly less, down to 6. Are you guys ready to do this? Yeah. You guys want to get this going? DJ XC, let's hit that first track. It's building suspense. Yes. There it is, DJ. Let's just go back to the start of this track and we'll just start fresh. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Let's start that track 1 again. DJ XC on the 1s and 2s. Here we go. It speaks to me. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are gathered here at this moment in the spiritual home of competitive and recreational taco consumption. Of course, I'm speaking of Taco Cabana. Where else would one be? Ladies and gentlemen, today is a history-making occasion. A day you will tell your children about, your children will tell their children about, and their children's children will tell their children about, and the story shall be told until the last bird flaps its wings for the very last time. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to meet our contestants? Yeah. Our first contestant is a proud son of the great city of San Antonio, Texas. He is here, brothers and sisters, to protect hometown pride against the marauding hordes of competitive eating greatness who would come here to eat his tacos and steal his pride. Can he win? No! He will lose, and he will lose badly. But victory is no measure of a man. True glory lies in the fight. It lies in the determination to eat free Taco Cabana tacos on your feet rather than to live on your knees. He is one man against the world, unbound and unbroken. I give you Alfred Guinness. Our next contestant is the hors d'oeuvres and no, back on track 2. Watch my cues, DJ XC. Track 2, book a beat intro. Track 2, please. Track 2. There we go. He's the hors d'oeuvres and canapes eating champion of League City, Florida. Texas, I should say, forgive me. Ladies and gentlemen, an experienced eater in the Texas barbecue sausage discipline. Today he makes his taco debut. Give it up for the great Christopher Dale. Our next contestant's ambition is to open the restaurant of his dreams. A factory-to-table, warehouse-sourced, can-caught, bean-fed, smoking-friendly, all-gluten, ranch-forward ode to everything he holds dear. From Fort Worth, the great Jacob Carr. A former U.S. Marine, now a Major League eater, ranked at number 49 in the world, ladies and gentlemen. 18 hot dogs and buns in 10 minutes. 118 chicken wings in the same amount of time. 9 dozen oysters in just 8 minutes. Let's get a hoorah for Alex Moose Perez! Our next contestant is a tireless community volunteer and an award-winning occupational therapist who every day works hard to improve the lives of other people. And today she will learn a valuable lesson, that absolutely none of that matters. The only measure of a human being's worth on this planet is how many Cabana tacos they can eat. Ranked number 28 in the world, from Sherman, Texas, the top-ranked female leader in this Our next contestant was gifted an Ancestry.com family history pack last Christmas. He has since learned much. His family crest, for example, depicts a naked man holding a very large wooden fork, chasing a bear who itself is eating a Taco Cabana shredded chicken enchilada. Fact! Above which the family motto, Viste illum cibum comedere. Latin, for are you gonna finish that, bro? Ladies and gentlemen, ranked number 12 in the world, from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, Adrian the Rabbit Morgan. Ladies and gentlemen, his physician stressed the importance of a balanced diet. He took this advice to heart. He went out and he ate 25 and 1/2 16-ounce kale salads in 8 minutes, a world record. Then he ate 2 pounds of bologna in 52 seconds, a world record. Then he went out and ate 10 pounds of baked beans in exactly 1 minute and 45 seconds, a world record. The number 1 ranked leader in Africa, she descends to the arena, a deity cloaked in mortal form. Her presence charges the air with an electrified reverence. She surveys her enemies at the table with a glare as cold and as unyielding as the blade of a dagger. She is not flesh and blood. She is an echo of the forgotten goddesses, those ancient sisters who danced in the shadows and in the flames. A primeval apparition draped in the illusion of the living, who treads this earth as if destiny itself yields to her every stride. The number 1 ranked female eater on your planet and mine, 11-time Nathan's Famous hot dog eating champion of the world, from Tampa, Florida, via the beyond, Nikki Sudo. Our next contestant is the number 1 ranked eater in Australia, the country of my birth. And we didn't know it at the time, but we left those same shores on the same day, on the very same flight, with the same dream, to become the best in the world. And now look at us. I stand here with a straw hat, not to shade me from the sun, but to shield my eyes from the blinding ache of what might have been in my life. While him, he stands before you, the donut and donut hole and fudge and pistachio and rib and chicken wing eating champion of the world, all while still in the full bloom of youth. The number 1 ranked eater in the southern hemisphere, literally half the planet, ranked number 4 in the world, from the bucolic surrounds of Sydney's Northwest, Bogham Hills' own James Webb. Our culture has become a diseased carnival of shrieking hysteria and spineless opinion, a festering circus of vile vitriol vomited by vacuous types into the void, while we are denied the one thing that we need the most, the unflinching clarity of facts. Not so with this man. His legacy is inscribed not by the chalky impermanence of words, but by iron numbers, eternal and undeniable. 83 slices of pizza in 10 minutes, 95 tamales in 10 minutes, 13 and 1/2 cans of Spam in 8 minutes, ranked number 3 in the world. From Oxford, Massachusetts, the great Jeffrey Esper. I shall now make way for Mr. Esper. All right, DJ XC, let's pause the music right there. I am now going to introduce to the stage and pass the microphone to our adjudicator today from the august organisation Guinness World Records. A round of applause, please, for the great Brittany Dunn.
Thank you very much, Sam. Hi, everybody. Thank you so much for coming out today on this beautiful Saturday. How are you feeling? So I am super happy to be representing Guinness World Records, the global authority in record breaking. I have been an official adjudicator with Guinness World Records for 10 years, adjudicating records all around the globe. This is not my first food record-breaking eating competition. I'm super excited to see what happens here today. The contestants have already been briefed on the rules, but I'm going to share a few of them with you today. So this record is for the Guinness World Records title attempt for the most soft-shell tacos eaten in 1 minute. So far, no one has broken this record. So Guinness World Records in London has set the minimum to 7. 7 must be achieved for this to be a brand new Guinness World Records title. Some of the rules here today. Each taco must be picked up one at a time with only one hand. Participants are allowed to switch hands. They do not only have to use the left or only use the right. Each taco must be fully consumed before the next taco is picked up. The mouth must be opened to prove to each witness in front of each contestant that the taco has indeed been eaten. When I say stop, the record ends. All the contestants must open their mouths and show the contents of their mouth. If there is any undigested or non-swallowed part of the taco, it will not count towards the total. You are not permitted to bring the plate up to your mouth to eat the tacos. You must not touch the tacos before the time starts. Is that clear?
Yeah.
Okay. You may sip water at any point during the attempt. The clock does not stop. I wish you all the best of luck. So, witnesses, are you ready? I will run the clock. I will count you down, 3, 2, 1, go. And when I say stop, everybody must put their hands down and open their mouths. Is that clear? Okay. Participants, are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Let's go! That's 30 seconds.
Got it! Go!
15 seconds.
We got it! Let's go!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. Open your mouth. If your mouth is not open, it does not count. Open your mouth.
Got it!
Okay, thank you. All right, witnesses, follow me inside. I'm giving it back to you, Sam.
Thank you very much, Brittany Yard. Thank you to all of our witnesses. Now, Brittany is going to escort our witnesses for the Guinness World Records portion of the event inside for an adjudication of today's Guinness World Records soft-shell taco 1-minute title attempt. How about a round of applause for all our contestants before... Okay, I am now going to invite our friends from Taco Cabana to reset the table so before we get started on our pro event. Eaters, if you need to stretch, you need to don't go for a walk around the block, but if you need to support yourself, I want to come closer to this crowd because this crowd is just too beautiful for me not to want to be close to them. So we are getting going for our Major League Eating event. This is going to be an 8-minute contest. Rules are different. This is an 8-minute all-you-can-eat buffet. It is very limited in scope, admittedly. It is limited strictly to Taco Cabana bean and cheese tacos. I'm going to show... Oh, I better not touch it because it's a piece. They look up there. I was swooning. I didn't have to call the action. So I got to slack off for a minute, and I was swooning. I went to a place in my mind that was taco heaven. And then I realized, of course I'm in taco heaven because I'm at Taco Cabana. And the bean and cheese is old school, it is perfect, it does not need any adornment because it is made with love. And it is made by the men and women of Taco Cabana, and we thank them. Now I do want to do some shout, thank you. I want to do some shout-outs, ladies and gentlemen. I want to do some shout-outs. And if that's too gangster for anybody, I'm not going to apologize. That's just how I roll. I wear a straw hat and a blazer and tie everywhere I go. At the club, at the club, this is what I wear. Except at a phone party. And then I wear a Speedo. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to give some shout-outs. I want to say thank yous. Thank you to all of our new friends at Taco Cabana, ladies and gentlemen. Taco Cabana celebrating their 47th birthday, ladies and gentlemen. The only way we know how at Major League Eating, and that is by eating too many tacos way too quickly. That's how we celebrate, and I'm glad that Taco Cabana and Major League Eating are aligned in this mission, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you to the great Joseph Black, ladies and gentlemen. Our right-hand woman for the production of this. Where is Joseph? Joseph, wave to the crowd. This woman deserves special acknowledgement and recognition. Joseph, Black, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much, Joseph. Thank you, of course. Thank you, of course, to Taco Cabana President and COO, the great Ulysses Camacho, ladies and gentlemen, for having us here today. Thank you to the entire Taco Cabana ops and support team for putting this all together. We cannot thank you enough. Thank you very, very much. But for everybody here, thank you so much. Thank you, of course, to our friends at Dr. Pepper. You know, I know that after I'm finished with my duties here today, I'm going to take off my jacket and have a cold Dr. Pepper. And that is going to hit the spot. That's the Dr. Pepper spot, and only Dr. Pepper hits the Dr. Pepper spot. That is fact! Everybody knows this. It's true. Now you can have that Dr. Pepper spot, you can drink anything else on the planet. It ain't going to hit Dr. Pepper. Thank you, Dr. Pepper. Thank you very, very much. had to regulate. It was a question and I said no. Because I find it easier to say no than yes before midnight. Thank you, of course, to our friends at CH Gunter, ladies and gentlemen. They make the tortillas, ladies and gentlemen. They're CH Gunter tortillas. No taco. Try making a taco without a tortilla. It cannot be done. Fact. Beans and cheese on a plate. Well, what's that? It's a tortilla-less taco. Madness. Thank you, CH Gunter. But more importantly, ladies and gentlemen, thanks to each and every one of you for coming out and bearing witness to history today, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. We may as well, look. I am not going to jump the gun because that's with Guinness World Records, and Brittany Dunn is adjudicating the results. She's confabbing, she's getting together with the witnesses, and they're going over making sure that everything is tickety-boo as it relates to the rules of the contest. You may have already witnessed a world record, you don't even know it. Yeah. Do you want to see another world record? Yeah. Do you want to see 10 of the greatest eaters in the history of mankind go teeth to jail for $10,000 US? No, you're like, whatever. 10 grand, people! Look, I get it. You're in San Antonio. Like, property values skyrocket, everybody's just sitting on bricks of bench and it's like, whatever, 10 grand, yawn. I do this contest all over the country, right? When I say 10 grand, people lose their minds. Alright, so let's just, in solidarity with the rest of the country, not as San Antonio homeowners, let's just understand what 10 grand looks like. You can do a lot with 10 grand, you can do some really dumb stuff. Okay. DJ XC, we are going to skip the next track. On my cue, we're going to go straight to the 8-minute contest medley, okay? Thank you, brother. San Antonio! As he remembers to get the stopwatch out. That would have been really bad, Sam. You silly sausage. Okay. San Antonio, are you ready to do this? Yeah! Insufficient! Insufficient energy! Insufficient passion! Yeah! Insufficient pride! Yeah! Do you like tacos? Yeah! Do you like Cabana tacos? Yeah! Well, then you will help me count it down in the time-honored tradition from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, eat! They're off and racing, ladies and gentlemen. Let's just keep that track playing, DJ XC. Off and racing, ladies and gentlemen. 8 minutes. Look at the wiggle from Gideon Oji early. I'm seeing James Webb working on. Maybe it's a chord issue, perhaps. It's banging now, and that's like we're back at the club. Jeffrey Esper, a study in concentration. Jeffrey Esper working on taco number 9. That's taco number 10 in his hand already. One minute down, 7 minutes to go. I'm looking at Nikki Sudo. She's working now on what he's been saying. All of these are unofficial. I will go down the line at the conclusion of the contest. I do not want the integrity of this contest going into question. 1.5 minutes down into 6.5 to go. Who is from San Antonio? Check email, Jocelyn Young. A study in concentration. Two minutes down, 6 minutes to go in this. Jeffrey Esper appears to be nudging ahead. And Christopher Dale, all the way from League City, not that far traffic dependent, certainly closer than Zaria, Nigeria. Bruce Perez, let's clean up this debris. $10,000 on the line here today, ladies and gentlemen. $5,000 for first place. That's 18 tacos down for Gideon Oki. Gideon Oki's double fisting. He's doing a town county two-hand, two at a time. I've never seen anything like it in all my years. James Webb appears to be doing two tacos at once. Look at the power of Webb's jaw coming to the fore in this contest. He's worked out that he can do double taco. I never thought I'd see such a thing. If you brought your children, remember to shield their eyes from the double taco. It is not for everybody. Young man says, "Mom, I want to work." 3.5 to go. Oh, sorry, 3.5 down. Forgive me. Edith, 4.5 to go. I did not go to school in San Antonio. My mathematics is not that tight. In fact, some would say it's poor. As we approach the halfway mark. These tacos are going down. Jeffrey Esper appears to be on 70 taco pace. At this, now, if you can maintain this pace, and that's obviously a big if, ladies and gentlemen, we're at the halfway point. 4 minutes down, 4 minutes to go. There's no point turning around now, ladies and gentlemen. That would be foolish. You should have gone before we left home. I want to check you now on Nikki Sudo. Nikki Sudo pausing. I hope not swoon. I hope she's not enjoying these Cabana tacos at a recreational pace, as they are certainly best enjoyed with a refreshing Dr. Pepper. We can see the human struggle apparent in every compression of the jaw, ladies and gentlemen. Adrian Morgan has the AirPods in. I'm reliably informed he is listening to Olivia Rodrigo. That's how the rabbit rolls. Who doesn't like some Olivia Rodrigo? Come on. A little under 3 minutes to go, ladies and gentlemen. These tacos are elite grade tacos, ladies and gentlemen. As mentioned, best enjoyed at a civilian recreational place with family and friends. They are elite, they are for speed. They are going down a treat here in the center of the table. That's 5.5 minutes down, 2.5 minutes to go, eaters. You can see pure capacity being tested here. The technique used by our eaters appears to be put taco in mouth, consume taco, repeat for 8 minutes. Who's got this? Make some noise to get no beats. 2 minutes to go. We do not need music. We do not. The music is in our hearts, San Antonio. We sing the golden hymn. We sing the golden hymn. We sing the golden hymn to taco. 1 minute and 45 seconds. Make some noise. You have this, but they can't all have it. That's the thing about a meritocracy. Someone wins and someone comes last, but there are no losers because everybody on this stage is eating free Cabana tacos. On the face of it is a win. Let us go, yes. But when I say let's go, let's not leave. Let's stay. It's like a vamos, pero aquí. You know what I mean? Exactly, this is the play! 1 minute left, 1 minute left! How you, Taco? Are you not entertained? How about a round of applause for all of our contestants? I now have the enviable task of going down the line and adjudicating the results in accordance with Major League Eating's rules and regulations. DJ XC, if that chord ain't working for you, play whatever. Just play some house music while I go down the line. Play some of your fresh beats for these lovely, beautiful people that I am beholding from this stage. One more, please.
Don't worry.
Somebody went through finals.
That guy James.
The one with the blackout in the middle. They had like 5 trays there.
I wonder if
Plus the 8 or 9 they ate before.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, I don't think I could eat 8 or 9 in a minute, let alone 10 minutes.
so did anybody eat 7?
Oh yeah, the one guy in the middle, he only had 1 left.
Oh, that's every one down?
Yeah, 2 of them, and the guy next to him only had 1 left also. I think the girl had 2 left, so she probably had 8. So I think we get a record.
Yeah, I think we do too.
I hope we're going to do Oh, I know.
I would have too.
I think probably like a
I think the cheese is so heavy. I don't think I could eat 3 or 4, you know what I mean? Yeah, they're kind of turn up distilled now.
I know we're all like just kind of wonder, like,
1,355 minutes.
I mean, I don't know if I could.
Yeah. I wonder what you're going to do.
Right. That's the
all of them are very slender.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, the results for both of our record-setting title attempts here today are in! I would now invite to the stage for presentations Taco Cabana President and COO Ulysses Camacho, the great Armando Flores, Frank Solis, and Jennifer Michaelis, please, ladies and gentlemen, to the stage. As the oversized novelty checks to the appropriate parties are frantically being written. Do we have the trophy as well? Trophy, is it? Fantastic. Let me see that trophy. I want to show the trophy to the people. Exactly. And guess what, brother? You're already here. You have gone on a journey not only of self-discovery but of taco discovery, and it has led you once again to Taco City. It's as if there's a kismet, there's a universal destiny, and here we are, ladies and gentlemen. This is extraordinarily heavy. It is made of, I'm just extremely strong because I work out. I don't go to the bar. I tell my wife I'm going to the gym. And I'm definitely going to the gym. This is made of real gold. Ulysses is going to present the trophy, I believe. Hang on to that. Exactly. Ulysses is also extremely strong. Ladies and gentlemen, in 6th place and in the money with 17.5, it's Christopher Dale, ladies and gentlemen. In 5th place with 23 tacos, it's the great Adrian the Rabbit Morgan, ladies and gentlemen. In 4th place with 31.5 tacos, the great Nikki Sudo, ladies and gentlemen. And in 3rd place, with our $1,250 prize, the great Gideon OG, ladies and gentlemen, with 32.
That's right.
Now,
That's right.
he's going to take this to the bank, and they're going to be like, no, dude, it's going to have like a whole thing. I want Esper, and I want Webb, and I want them center of the stage. One of these men ate 48.5 Taco Cabana bean and cheese tacos in 8 minutes. On the back of eating Taco Cabana beef and cheese tacos for 1 minute before that. Just as a warm-up. 48.5. But here's the rub, San Antonio! The other dude ate 51! The guy who ate 51 is the winner, because it's more. The winner earns $5,000. The winner earns this majestic trophy, ladies and gentlemen, presented by the great Ulysses Camacho. Second place gets $2,500, nothing to sneeze at. And your winner, and your Major League Eating champion here today, with 51 Taco Cabana tacos in 8 minutes, Jeffrey Esper! Tacos. A round of applause, 2 places for our 2nd place finisher, the great James Webb, with 48.5. I now, Enos, I would ask you to please stay in place on the stage. I now invite back to the stage from Guinness World Records, the great Brittany Dunn, for our Guinness World Records presentation. Let's go!
Thank you, Sam. Congratulations, everybody. I'm super happy to report that I have results for the Guinness World Records attempt for most soft-shell tacos eaten in 1 minute. So in 3rd place, who has successfully eaten 7 tacos, is Jeffrey Esper. And today we have something very special. We have 2 brand new Guinness World Record holders, in addition to Taco Cabana, with 9 achieved. We have Mickey Sudo and James Webb. So I have something special for you guys.
They're not mini tacos, they're taco tacos. As you're doing the numbers in your head, just don't think, oh, these are like mini tacos. They're taco tacos. Look at this! Way to go, baby! We can hear. Mic's off! Mic's off!
Hello, yes. Pretty done.
Thank you, Sam. On behalf of Guinness World Records, welcome to the Guinness World Records family. You are now officially amazing. Taco Cabana, Mickey Size, and James Webb. Congratulations!
Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the competition portion of your afternoon. Guess what's inside?